World famous comedy store. Here's Tony Hickscliffe.
Fuck yeah. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Make some noise for the great Brian Redband.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Dressed like a mouse today. It's the day before Halloween. Ryan J. Ebelt is here, drawing tonight's episode. Make some noise for Ryan. He's sitting there with a blank sheet of paper in front of him. He's going to draw tonight's episode. All those prints are available at ryanjebelt.com, including the official Kill Tony poster. You guys ready for a fun fucking show tonight, or what? I know I'm excited. I'm pumped.
Very bright in here today. Do we have like extra lights
normal?
on? It's like melting lights.
Nothing. I think it's very normal, Brian.
Really?
I think you're just waking up
That
today.
must be
so,
the speed weed that I just smoked.
Yeah, maybe it's the weed that you just smoked that we smoke every single Monday before every single show. Fuck yeah, life is good. I'm going to Sydney, Melbourne, Adelaide, and Brisbane in a few weeks,
Fuck
Brian.
yeah.
Tickets are at TonyHinchcliffe.com. And La Jolla, California, November 10th and 11th.
I'm going to be in Indianapolis, Columbus, and Pittsburgh, November 7th, 8th, and 9th. Or 8th, 9th, and 10th.
And you know what else? I want to give a special shout out to a young lady who's been a guest on our show numerous times. Someone who you and I personally have toured all of Texas with.
Yeah.
Vancouver, Seattle, Portland, a grinder. She's been a guest on this show numerous times, and she was even the Iron Patriot one show way back years ago when some of our funniest friends would fill in and be, a permanent co-host for an episode. And I'm excited to announce, I want to make sure that I get this date right. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, then I can say, without a doubt, that on
November 11th,
Tiffany Haddish is hosting Saturday Night Live, ladies and gentlemen.
Fuck?
One of our very own peers and friends and extreme friends of the show is hosting Saturday Night Live. Fuck getting a role on SNL. She went straight to hosting.
Queefing to SNL.
There you go. SNL made a good choice hiring her for that role.
I love her.
But what if hiring could be easier, more streamlined, and less time-consuming? So even when you're busy, you could still be smart about the way you hire. With ZipRecruiter, you can post your job to over 100 of the web's leading job boards with just one click. So you can rest easy knowing your job is being seen by the right candidates.
Then ZipRecruiter puts its smart matching technology to work to actively notify qualified candidates about your job within minutes of posting, so you will receive the best possible matches. That's why ZipRecruiter is different. Unlike other hiring sites, ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on the right candidates finding you. It finds them. You could even get a head start on the interviewing process by adding screening questions to your job post to help identify the most qualified candidates. So you don't have to waste your time sorting through stacks of resumes to find the perfect fit.
No wonder 80% of employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site in just one day.
And the easy-to-use ZipRecruiter dashboard lets you manage your hiring process from start to finish all in one place.
ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. Find out today why ZipRecruiter has been used by growing businesses of all sizes and industries to find the most qualified job candidates with immediate results. And right now, the listeners can post jobs on ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. Just go to ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. That's ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. One more time to try it for free. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. You guys ready to start tonight's episode? Nobody has cooler ad reads than we do. I'll say that first of all. I remember listening to Stern as a kid, and I think I like our way more. Very organic and natural. You guys ready to start tonight's fucking show or what? Every single week we have one of the funniest comedians in the world on the show. This week's no different. Put your hands together for one of our favorite guests, the great and powerful. You know him from everything. Getting Doug with High, Doug Loves Movies, The High Court on Comedy Central. Put your hands together for our friend, the great Doug Benson, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, come on, make some noise. It's motherfucking Doug Benson. Yeah. The great and powerful. Doug, welcome back to the show. You've been a guest on the show, I think, about 10 times. We
Sounds
love
about
you.
right. I like it.
4 years, 5 months, 10 times.
How do you get free ZipRecruiter? What do you...
You go to
What do you have to do?
ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony.
One more time to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony.
I love it.
Have you been doing any hiring?
No, and I was kind of, I was behind the curtain there looking out at these folks going, who's hiring anybody?
I thought of a cool nickname for you earlier. I almost put it in the Instagram post,
Okay.
but I decided not. I want to see if you've heard it before, because I feel like you've heard every great pot-smoking nickname. So
Maybe,
I don't know if it's...
I don't know.
Has anyone ever called you Vlad the Inhaler?
Oh, I do like that.
I thought it
That
was
is
cool
a good
myself.
one.
Obviously, our crowd's a big fan of smoking pot tonight. Wow, the comedians. Let's just jump into it. You know how fun the band is now? They commit to characters every single week, and we never have any idea what they're going to do. But
This
every
is
week,
Halloween times even.
I know, this is going to be pretty extreme. But I don't want to raise the bar too high for them. They're my favorite band in the world. You know them, you love them. The one missing piece of this stage before we get this whole thing off is the Kill Tony Band, the best damn band in the land. Pat Reagan, Jeremiah Watkins, Joel Jimenez, and Chroma Chris. Wow, what is... Oh, they're dads. Wow. Oh, thank you. All right, so... Okay, no, you can go over there. There's scissors in that apple. All right, so we got some trick-or-treaters here, and it appears as though Pat and Jeremiah are young fathers with babies in, what do they call that?
We're single dads. And we got our plates pretty full. And there's not even enough stools up here for us.
Life's tough out there for a single father.
Wait a second. This isn't my baby.
Oh, wow.
Just drop the baby off.
Drop the mic. Wow.
What the fuck?
Hey, Jeremiah just left the stage.
Hey, Chris, what's up with that?
Hey, Dad! Dad, look what Doug Benson gave me. An 8-year-old trick-or-treater. It's an apple with scissors in it.
Oh, wow.
I sort of gave that away when you showed it to me.
Tony mentioned it already.
Yeah, I sort of blew that one for you. I didn't realize you had a produced sketch coming up. What I love about Doug,
I found my baby.
Oh, there it is. Wow, look at that. Is that the new tenor sax?
Yes, it is.
Whoa, this is the debut of a brand new saxophone Jeremiah just bought himself. I'm excited. You know what that means. Pretty good.
Yeah, he knows it.
Working out the kinks.
Took a little warming up there,
It's
huh?
much bigger than the old one.
It's a lot bigger, more breathy.
Wow. Man. Can I just say to your other single father over there, I really respect the fact that he has an open can of Modelo in his back pocket.
Oh, thank you, Tony.
You're welcome, single dad. You guys ready to start this fucking show or what? The band is here. The bucket is filled with names. If you don't know, human beings sign up for the chance to perform 60 seconds on this stage. This bucket's filled with random fucking names. Anything can happen. Sometimes it's a great up-and-coming comedian. Sometimes it's just a horrible, sad thing. Sometimes the show can get sad. And you're watching a person who will never have a chance in show business, that's trying, that thinks, and sometimes, I don't know. I just want to let you know that sometimes, while sometimes it can be so much fun, shit might get sad at some points tonight. You're going to know when it happens. You're like, oh, Tony's sad. You guys get 60 seconds if you get pulled out of the bucket. You know your 60 seconds is up when you hear the sound of a kitty. Aw, isn't that adorable? Wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. Wow, it gets dumber every week. There you go. You guys ready to start this fucking show or what? It's Kill Tony, live, main room, Comedy Store. I'm excited about this. Can we get another Tito's and soda for Doug in advance?
Oh, thank you. You see, You normally put a razor inside of an apple, but I'm so high I put scissors in the apple.
Cuts to the core.
But it helps for carrying it, that's for damn sure. The apple. It's got a handle on it now.
All right. How does that work? Timer thing. Wow, okay, this is interesting. It's a one-word name. I love those. I can't remember if this person's ever been pulled out of the bucket before or not, so let's see what happens. Your first comedian or human performing 60 seconds for you tonight goes by the name of Fanta.
Thank you, guys. So I recently found out I'm getting older because Facebook's stressing me out. Like, I got a brother in prison for life, my grandma's dying, and I think my nephew's a faggot. But Facebook's stressing me out. I remember when Facebook was like for college students, where you could use it as a website to talk to the cute girl in communications class. Now it's a competition between friends and family over who can post the most awful shit before lunch. My aunt posted the most awful shit. She posted a video of that Asian lady who gets mauled by a tiger in China. Have you seen it? She gets out of the car. She sees a tiger. The tiger's like, you better get in. She stays out, and the tiger eats her. I was shocked. I was like, I can't believe even tigers hate Asian female drivers. Yeah, they never turn on their blinkers and they drive with large visors on, but she didn't deserve to get mauled by a tiger. At least not to death. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, boy. Fanta.
Fucked up.
When I said it was going to get sad, I didn't think it was going to happen that quickly. So
Go ahead and give him the apple.
I'll eat it. I'll eat that fucking baby apple.
All right. Fanta, let's talk about it. What did we find out last time you were on the show? You did some kind of crime or something, right? What did we find out? Some competitive
I allegedly
shit?
stabbed someone in college, but it was allegedly.
I thought he was going to say his set.
Fanta, what do you do?
I'm a Lyft driver and substitute teacher.
Allegedly.
What subjects do you substitute teach?
Whatever, like math, history. Like, I don't teach it.
Whatever was my favorite class.
I just stick around if the teacher's not there. I don't care about the kids.
Yeah, I think this is what happened last time. You said too much about this, and you got upset about it.
Nah, last time I was high as shit. Now I'm sober and I bombed because I don't care.
Let me ask you something. How long have you been sober for?
For 4 hours.
What'd you do 4 hours ago?
A lot of weed.
That's it.
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you-
But then you cleaned yourself up,
Yeah.
got your life
came
together.
down here, tried to do a sober set, and you're mad at yourself for it.
Very mad.
Did you write it when you were high?
I did.
And then you
I
tried
did.
to perform it sober. So
I wrote
it
it-
doesn't work. It's
No.
like tests.
No,
If
I
you
get
study
nervous.
high, you got to take the test high.
I get nervous. Fucking sober. I get nervous. You get sober when you're fucking finding parking in this fucking bitch.
Hey, watch your language around my
Sorry.
kid.
Sorry. 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 Sorry.
Well, you don't got earmuffs? Just earmuff that. There you go. Oh, don't smother it to death.
Fanta, what ages do you substitute teach for with a potty mouth like that?
I don't cuss at the kids.
It's the start of a monologue right now.
I just high school, middle school, L.A., Unified School District, Burbank, Hollywood.
How often do you do that?
Couple times, maybe a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
How are you guys?
Jeez.
What's the lesson plan usually? Just shut the fuck up and sit there.
Yeah. So crazy thing about high school kids is like if they're fighting, you can't touch them. Like you have to scream or like somehow get in between them. Like you can't. You're legally not allowed.
What's your method?
I just kick them.
Wow, nothing you think is funny.
Not in my house.
It's
Fuck.
funny. Whatever you like think when you're improvising, here's some
I
good
know.
advice that I don't think I've ever given anybody before. Sometimes 4 years and 5 months of the show hosting it, you can find something new to tell somebody. And here it is. Every time that you think about doing something or like committing to something, do the opposite.
Fuck.
Like that kick
All
thing.
right.
Like
All right.
I don't know, maybe something opposite of that.
All right.
It's like that
up.
episode of Seinfeld where
Yes.
George learned that if he did the opposite, he'd succeed. If he ignored his own instincts.
I'll do that. I'm not gonna. I'll try to do that, but I'm not fucking.
So
The opposite of
this
what you
is-
wanted to say.
let's try it again. So
This
let's see if my theory even works. We saw you go, I fucking kick him like that, which
Yeah.
isn't.
I
That,
don't-
that wasn't funny because it seemed like you were being serious. Like we all pictured you actually kicking high school kids. And two, like the way you did it, it felt like you were trying to be funny. So let's try it again.
Let's
I'm going
do
to
it.
ask you the same question.
Okay.
Do the opposite of the kick. I
Okay.
could tell you're already
Okay.
setting up to do the fucking kick.
I'm not gonna do it.
You're not listening to anything I'm saying right now. You're moving the mic wire. You're like, okay, let's do it.
Smell
Take
a
it from
double
the top.
kick. Double kick.
Yeah. It's a
Double
show-
down, man. Double down.
Pro wrestling drop kick. I'm gonna fucking show Tony how the kicks works.
No.
All right, so let's say those high school kids are fighting Fanta. What do you do to break them up?
I'll just walk away. Again. So.
All right, let's try it one more time.
All right, let's do it. One
All
more.
right, so let's say the kids, and by the way, I'll give you a hint here, Fanta.
Okay.
The honest answer is always the funniest.
Yeah.
So let's
But that's
try it
the
again.
honest. That's the honest
Let's
answer.
try it
Who the
again.
fuck is-
Fanto.
Okay.
Let's say high school kids started just now fighting right in
Yeah.
front of you. How would you
Yeah.
break it up?
Hey, stop fighting, faggots. That's
So bad.
No, that was funny. That was funny.
No, it was Red Band's sound effects that,
was
got
funny.
the laugh, not you. Red Band was on it.
That was kind. I mean,
That's what
I mean,
that's what it sounds like though when you get laughs. The ones that Red Band just got. If you're wondering what it sounds like, it feels like that.
I mean, that's what I want to do because I don't care about them.
I don't care about it. What's the deal with that? Hey, it's a show about nothing. Hey. I got nothing. What's up? Anybody
give-
ever do anything like this before?
I give your act 3 yadas.
Fanto, did friends and family or somebody? How long you been doing stand up?
7 years.
7 years. Oh man. Oh boy.
That's usually funny because like I lost my breath and I'm like I didn't know I was gonna get picked first and blah blah blah. But that's usually funny.
How would you know you were gonna get picked first? Is there
I didn't
normally
know.
some demon witch that
No.
comes up to you
No,
before
no, I
the show?
didn't.
You will be pulled 7th out of the randomized bucket.
I didn't know I was gonna fucking get picked first.
Fucking kick. All right, Fanto. It was nice to see you
Thank you,
again.
thank
There
you.
go.
It was
really
Fanto.
awful,
Anything else for Fanto, Doug?
I don't know. Maybe less kicking.
Less kicking.
Thank you guys.
There you go.
He's a good guy, though.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah. Don't say faggot.
yeah,
It's 2017, you know.
yeah.
Oh, daddy.
There aren't that many rules in comedy, but that's a pretty strong one right now.
Hey, Tony.
It shuts down a room pretty fast.
I just want to say, as a father, I think Fanto's a funny guy, and I think that he should keep going. And my only note as a father would be to adjust your attitude.
Is that guy a father?
It's my boy Daddy Reagan right there.
All right, I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Steve Turner. Steve Turner. Steve Turner? Oh no, I don't see any movement. Steve
Blacklisted.
Turner. Oh, poor Steve. How about Aria Wings? Aria Wings? Hold on. Aria Rayii.
Blacklisted.
Why do people they get scared? People get scared. Hold on a second.
Final boarding.
People get scared when the first person sucks. Because then they're like, what if that happens to me? You're probably not as bad as Fanto. Don't be scared. Oh, we know this guy's here and ready. One of our favorites on this show. He's known for his enormously, hilariously douchey Instagram. He's with you here right now. Put your hands together for the great Kevin Mack, everybody. Here he comes. One of our favorites. Kill Tony legend, Kevin Mack. Come on, put your hands together for Kevin Mack, everybody.
Bought my plane ticket home to Detroit yesterday. Really excited to go home. It's going to be fun. Got me thinking about my childhood growing up. It was tough being the only white guy in a black neighborhood. But what most people didn't know is that I'm actually half Native American. My mother grew up on a reservation in Missouri. And then about this time every year I would tell my black friends that I'd be leaving for a couple weeks, that I was going to the reservation. And all my black friends would be like, white people always got reservations for shit. I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. But it was cool, you know. I was the only white kid in school. But being the only white kid in a black school is like being the only retarded kid in a school. They would give me props for shit that normal people just do.
Fuck yeah, Kevin Mack. Is that true? Where'd you grow up?
Detroit.
Detroit.
Yeah.
In an all-black neighborhood.
All black neighborhood.
Huh.
The only white boy.
You're not from the suburbs.
Nah, I grew up in the projects.
Really?
Yeah. Cass Corridor.
What? I don't know what that
Look
is.
it up.
Seemed honest. It seemed like all honest
Look it
stuff
up.
he was talking about.
And I like
Very,
it.
very serious.
And it's good. And it was pure stand-up. And I think we can now immediately start talking about your Instagram account.
This is the mean insult I thought of after his act. Don't quit your Instagram.
Definitely don't quit your Instagram.
Never,
Whatever
never.
you
Because
do.
I've heard
Never.
that's amazing.
It's unbelievable,
Yeah.
Doug. Have you been on with him on the show before?
No,
I'll explain
I
it
don't
to
think
you. So
Have
one
we
of the
been on
things
together before?
No, no.
Okay, good.
Pleasure.
Memory's not too bad.
So excited, and this will be fun for the few of you maybe that don't know or haven't seen the show before. But we found out once that Kevin Mack. How would we describe this? You're an Instagram sort of like model, inspire type of person or something like that?
Maybe you could call him a Mac Daddy.
Okay.
I'm a solid Insta douche. I own it. I'll take it.
Get a real job! Get a real job! Is this a promo for Daddy's Home too?
They call it social media personality.
Now, one of the things that we learned, we looked it up one day on the show, and we ended up finding out that one of the things that you utilize on your Instagram posts, on top of, very douchey pictures and tone and lighting and really tint and brightness in every single way, you are truly the king of the douchebags.
Thank you.
But what we found out was that your hashtags are, I get them almost every day. People will do a funny thing where they'll comment in something like hashtag blessed, hashtag man love, and all the shit that you do. Because he hashtags everything in order to get more followers.
Yeah, it works.
This one is so gross.
Wow, look at this one. That's a new one from, September 25th. When's the last time you were on the show? Before that, right? So this is a new post.
Yeah, that's
Clearly
new.
you're not learning your lessons.
That's
All right.
Who's the guy on the other side? Like that you cut out, you cropped out.
No, that's a couch. That's a
Oh.
couch that looks like a man. All right, so I'm going to read you what it says. You see the picture, and what he wrote there was, "I think shirtless." I think shirtless. That's how he thinks. That's where you have your best thoughts, huh?
apparently.
Apparently on September 25th you thought this, Kevin Mack.
Apparently, I don't think things through when I'm shirtless. That's the issue.
My goodness, and look at you. Truly, I mean, you are clearly a good-looking guy. How old are you, Kevin?
38.
Oh, my God. What?
38.
Yeah,
30.
what is right? Who said that? That is right. What?
Yeah. All right, so this is the part where we read you the hashtags. Now, I already told you that the original Kevin Mack said, "I think shirtless." Now, you might think there's a few hashtags after that, right?
Maybe a couple.
I'm not exaggerating. This isn't some pre-written, pre-produced thing like the old Scissors in the Apple with Chroma Chris earlier. So here's what it says. Hashtag man. That's the first one. That's man.
I am a man.
Hashtag model. Hashtag male model. That's a different hashtag so that you didn't get him confused with other models. Hashtag
Sexy.
Yeah. He had to get it. For those of you looking for something sexy. Hashtag fitness model.
It's true.
Fitness model?
Yeah.
Hashtag FitFam. Yeah, we know you're a big part of that. Hashtag Get Fit.
Get out there and do it.
Fitspo. What's Fitspo?
I thought it was fit poo.
Fitspiration.
Oh, my.
All right, Brian. Let's do it. Hashtag fit. Hashtag fitness. Hashtag hot boy. What? This is a new one.
It is a new one, yeah. I got it off of Bieber's page.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
Thank you, Brian.
So you would think that's all the hashtags. We're not halfway through.
Suburbicon.
Hashtag motivation. Hashtag hard work. Hashtag work hard.
Yeah.
See, there's a difference there.
I switched them.
Hashtag tattoo. Hashtag tattoos. Hashtag guys with tattoos.
Not in my house.
Oh, my. Hashtag.
Hashtag inked. Hashtag inked. Really? The past of inked?
Yeah.
Of ink?
The more ink you put in there, the more people who have ink follow you.
Hashtag bases covered.
No, not yet. You're not going to believe this. It always tends to get a little more desperate towards the end. Now, this is another new one. I'm excited to say this. You're with me on this, right? You see this one that we're
I
about
know,
to
it's
say?
my favorite one.
Okay. Hashtag man candy. Hashtag fashion. Hashtag boys. Hashtag guys. Hashtag you're welcome. What? Hashtag love. Hashtag lover. Hashtag pretty. That's it. That's your post from September 25th.
Wow.
2,201 likes.
Thank you.
If you're not following original Kevin Mack on Instagram, you are fucking up, man.
Especially if you're gay.
That's like 70% of my following.
I was just going to say, I was going to ask you, so is that true?
Yeah.
Really? Are
Yeah.
you being exaggerating a little
No,
bit?
no, I'm
70%
dead
are gay
serious.
dudes?
Yeah.
All right, let me ask you this.
I get stopped in West Hollywood daily when I'm there.
Fuck
It's insane.
I've heard of sliding into the DMs, but I bet they just physically slide into you.
Look at this one. And too bad the hashtags aren't as good, but that's really gross. September 15th. You got to check it out.
No, let's look for the hashtag.
Fucking hammock.
I look good there, man.
It's all about, wait, what's that one?
Nobody likes anybody in a hammock.
Wait, no, that
Oh, wait, that one.
Wait, no, yes. Oh my god.
God.
Oh my god.
How many fucking beanies do you own, dude? Jesus.
Kevin, you are like one of my favorite guests to possibly have on this show. Can we just read the last hashtag from that one that we were just on a second ago?
Blood
That one.
and stool?
That one right there. The last hashtag is, wait, hold on. Wait, no, look at the one before that.
Oh. Yeah, but he's... Yeah, right.
Hashtag king of the hashtags? You believe that? We need to get you a fucking crown.
Wait, he didn't do hashtag king?
No.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, you
He did
forgot to flip it around.
That was right after hashtag Irish.
Oh my god.
I got to make
The last
a note.
hashtag on that, by the way, is I will not lose.
Wow. My T-cell count.
Hashtag.
All right.
king.
Kevin, what else is going on in your real life? Anything fun happen to you from Instagram recently? Get any fun things happening? Like, what happens to you? People just like, I want to suck your hashtag dick.
How many dicks have you jerked off?
I went. I shot a movie up north in San Francisco over the past 3 weeks, and
Oh,
then
a dick
at the
jerking
end,
movie?
I jerked so many dicks, so many dicks.
What was the movie?
It was a Lifetime movie. I played the lead character in a Lifetime movie.
Oh, you did? Wow. What was
Mother, may I sleep with danger again?
No, I got killed at the end.
Ooh,
I played a. I
sounds
played.
long.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? No need to
Hashtag
watch it
sexy
now.
spoiler.
fuckers.
How do you get killed on Lifetime?
You're the bad guy. You did something bad.
I played a guy who got released from a mental hospital, then killed his mother, then found a girl online and stalked her, and then killed all of her friends to get closer to her.
Hashtag sad.
Yeah.
Hashtag mental sexy.
There was a sex scene, which was, there was a sex scene. But I went hunting right afterwards. I posted a picture.
Hunting for pussy, right? Yeah.
Am I right? No. I posted a picture
Hashtag
hunting.
sex monkeys.
And my gay following did not like the fact that I was shooting deer at all, so I had to take it down.
Oh, you had to.
They were like, "Oh my God, you shoot animals?
Hashtag dear
That's
followers.
fucked up."
You do a great gay voice.
Thanks, man. Wow.
Hey,
All right. Yeah.
Well, I'm a dad.
And
And hashtag Kevin Mac.
Is he running out of battery or something? Kevin, in your real life, have you gotten laid lately? You go on any fun dates? How easy is that for you?
Yeah, I've gotten laid. I got laid yesterday.
Really? Who'd you get laid by? You don't have to say their name, but what was it like?
Natalie.
You better have wrapped it up, son.
In fact, the name doesn't even really help us at all. How do you know her?
I met her on Tinder.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now, did you find her that day on Tinder?
No, I had talked to her for a little bit, maybe 2 weeks.
2 weeks,
Yeah.
just on Tinder.
Yeah,
And
but
then-
I was out of town, so when I got back into town, it was-
Yeah.
you were like, you want to fuck during game 5?
post game 5. Yeah.
So what happened? So you hit her so you get back in town. Do you go to her place or she come to you?
I went to her place.
Yeah. And
Yeah, that was a gay thing. It was a girl.
and then what happens? So you walk in. You're like, "Yep, I look like my pictures. I know."
I
And
was
then what?
I was texting her through the Dodger game, and then by the end of the Dodger game, it had gotten so late that I was like, yeah, if I come over now, it probably looks bad. And she was like, that's cool.
She's like, "That's cool. Come over."
She's like, that's cool. Come over.
See,
yeah.
that's
who could
smart.
go to sleep after that
That's
game?
smart. The way that you word that, you word it like a good douchebag would. It's like I don't want to seem like a bad guy coming over now. And then then you put them in control. Nah, it's okay. You give them a little bit of power.
It's actually funny that you use that wording because my first words to her on Tinder were, I don't want to seem like that guy.
Wow.
And it works every time because the second a girl hears you don't want to be
Oh
that
my
guy,
God.
they're
That's
like,
what I'm
oh my
saying.
God, he's not that guy.
That's what I'm saying. Is
and I'm
that
totally
works.
that guy.
It works in conjunction with looking like
Yeah.
that guy, though.
If I ever say to you,
no,
I don't mean
no
to be
nerdy
that guy.
can do the I don't want to be that guy line.
Yeah. If I ever say to you, I don't want to be that guy, I'm totally fucking being that guy.
Everyone hide your daughters.
So what happens? You walk in there and then what?
I walked in, we
Give us
talked.
the Lifetime movie version of it.
Did you jam your slimy string bean into her coin purse?
Keep going, Kevin.
Yes, I did. We talked about the game, and then we sat on the couch. We watched a half episode
Did
of
you-
Stranger Things, and then
Then what happened during Stranger Things?
Stranger
Little-
Things happened.
Little alien invasion.
Yeah.
Nothing like a bunch of teenage children to really get a sexy situation going.
He showed her his
Oh,
11.
that fat sheriff's really got me fucking hot.
He turned her upside down. Yeah, that was good.
I gave her 11.
How long do you think you were there total time at her place? 'Cause I feel like she wasn't really talking with you about the Dodgers. That seems like the shortest conversation.
No, this is like,
ever.
wow, that game was crazy. Yeah, that
there's
game
no
was
way some
crazy. We
chick
should
was
watch
like, yeah,
Netflix.
I can't believe Puig with the RBIs and all that. You know what I mean?
It
What
was
the
an
fuck is?
exciting finish. It really got everybody.
Kevin,
Really
Wait, you were there when he fucked her?
Yeah, it was exciting when he finished.
Call it the fucking 7th
Doug just
stretch. You know what I mean?
Doug just hung out in the corner and smoked weed.
He's like, oh, hashtag sexy necklace.
I was dying laughing at oh. You had me at oh.
I feel honored to make that
It'd be
noise on the
so-
stage where Andrew Dice Clay honed his craft.
It'd be so, I just love that image in my head of Kevin Mack, this smooth operator, puts in 2 weeks on Tinder, gets laid, and he's just about to come, and he's like, oh. Just turns into a little bitch.
about right.
Did you instigate it, or were you the one that started like just putting your finger on her or something?
The weirdest way of asking questions.
Is that how you do
Is
it?
this okay? Is this okay?
Do you like
Is this
this
okay?
spot?
How much more would you like?
Yeah, I definitely instigated. Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you do a little on the couch first?
She kind of like leaned over. We were sitting next to each other, and then she leaned her head on me, and then I put my arm around her, and my arm just kind of rested on the boob.
Your pants and took out your dick.
And then I just kind of acted like I was just like trying to get comfortable, but brushing the nipple as I was doing it, you know?
You seem, Kevin, you seem like the kind of guy that would make a girl suck your dick, like, from behind, like tucking your dick backward. Right? There's a reason why you're laughing, and it's because it's true.
It's true. It's true.
I like her
Have
nose
you ever-
in my
It's
butt.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever done that before? Have you ever had your dick sucked by a girl that way?
From behind?
Yes.
No, but I'm going to try it now.
All
I'm going to
right.
go for it.
Well, Kevin, you are fucking bundles of fun. You're a long, long interview on this show because you just are the gift that keeps on. #giving. We love you very much, Kevin.
Thanks,
for
brother.
being awesome. It's
Love
a
you guys,
great
too.
minute, too.
Thanks, guys.
Follow him at Original Kevin Mack. Fucking guy's doing it. He's figuring out how to execute jokes while being funny on social medias. You believe that guy?
Lucky.
Oh, lucky. I don't know about that.
Oh, whatever.
I don't
I
believe
don't think that's luck at all. I think that's, oh my fucking
What?
God.
What's happening?
This chick is the best fucking most unbelievable luck. She's the greatest. I mean, she's probably the only person that could fucking follow a Kevin Mack. You know her, you love her. Probably our favorite person on the show right now in the bucket. When you see that thick black Sharpie, you know it has to be the great and powerful Aphrodite. Here she is. All hail the queen, Aphrodite. 62.
Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I said, how y'all doing? Shoot, okay. I don't care how y'all doing. Shoot, I don't care. I got problems. Oh, thank you. I got problems. My own titties tried to kill me last night. I'm serious. I woke up and they was choking me. I was sweating and coughing. It's really sad. I had to call the police on my own titties. See, ladies, y'all need to understand as you get older, your titties go crazy. See how they popping all out right now? I can't control them. It's just like my ass. I can't control that either. I'm serious. My titties get out and they run all around the bed and shit. Jump all back on the bed and shit. You know, guys, y'all don't have to worry about that. See, your dick ain't gonna never fall in your face while you're sleeping, right? See, if you're a man, you fall asleep and the dick is in your face, and when you wake up, that means your ass is gay, okay? Just in case you don't know. It's all right.
The great and powerful Aphrodite, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
You were on the show, what, last week or the week before?
October 9th, the day before my birthday.
Yeah, and how old did you turn?
62.
That's right, 62. That's what I thought. Wow. Look at you. 62 years old and your own titties are trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Look at this. I mean, you are unbelievable, Aphrodite. You are the sweetest little thing.
Oh, thank you.
Great set.
Little.
Also. That was a good set.
Oh, thank you, Red Man.
Yeah, it was. How true? How true? Did you call the cops on your titties?
Yeah, I reported the motherfuckers. I'm tired of people and titties and everything abusing me.
What kind of cops arrived? Were they white cops?
Yeah.
Did they try to shoot your unarmed titties?
They grabbed one titty because the other one was still choking me.
A booby trap.
Ah.
They weigh 30 pounds apiece. 30 pounds apiece.
Instead of just the facts, ma'am, did they say just the ma'am facts? Okay.
Now, that does make me wonder, because we've talked about it every time you've been on the show, Aphrodite, you have the most unbelievable ass in the entire game of comedy. It literally looks like your diaper is wearing a diaper.
My ass was just clapping just now.
Wait, you really can do that? At 62,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can like fucking...
It's just muscle isolation. Oh, can I say that really nice?
Wow, muscle isolation.
Yeah, ain't no black people can talk like that.
It's a nation of approximation.
Yes.
So your joke actually made me wonder, like, how do you sleep at night? Like, what is the...
You
what?
suck on your own titty.
It's
at
like,
night?
hey,
No,
like
that's
for
not
me,
what I was
'cause
asking at all. We could save some of those quick tag questions.
Little pillow.
to answer your question, for me, it's like
You
sleeping.
sleep on your side, on your
There's a
belly?
guy who's sleeping right over there.
It
Wow, look at that guy. Don't wake him up.
Oh man, why'd you wake him up?
That was so
Wake your
uncool.
ass up, boy.
Fucking wake him up.
God damn it.
That's my boy Caleb over there. Wake your
We
ass
could
up.
have
You
more
sleeping,
fun with
bro?
that.
I would've
Should we
put my-
wake this guy up? Will you
Nah,
give him a-
let his
will you-
ass sleep. Let his ass
Aphrodite,
sleep.
should we bring a chair up here and you give him a quick
Nah,
lap
nah,
dance?
Yeah,
nah.
no, just
Nah.
No?
show him a little clap ass. Give him a little clap ass.
Hell
He
no.
was sleeping.
I told you I charge for shit. I don't do shit free.
Oh, that's a good point.
that
That's a good
true?
point.
Yeah. I got bills to play.
All right, I'm not going to pay you to give a guy a lap dance, Aphrodite. You're making
I'm
shit
sure we could
weird.
get $1 or $2.
Anybody want to
Give
give
him
us a
some
few
money.
dollars?
No, it's got to be more than that. But you asked me how I sleep. I sleep like I'm Mount Everest.
Really? Because people
Yeah.
die when they try to climb on top of you?
Bunch of heads around your.
I got a few bodies in my closet, but don't y'all tell nobody. You know, don't tell nobody.
Well, how do
No,
you-
because see, my ass is like a mountain.
Yeah.
So I have to figure out how to sleep. Usually sleeping on my side is the best way because I don't have to sleep with, like you're housed it up on top of a mountain and you're trying to lean backwards to sleep and shit. That's kind of like what it's like for me.
Wow.
Hey, Tony. I've got a Halloween joke for Aphrodite.
Yeah, go ahead, Dad. Go ahead, single dad.
What did the ghost say to Aphrodite? Nice boo.
Oh, God.
And that's a dad joke for you.
That's fucked up. You got to go to your room for saying that shit.
Aphrodite, are you doing anything special for Halloween? You have a Darth
No,
Vader-
because people are already too fucking scary.
What do you give away candy on
I
Halloween?
don't give away shit. I stay in the house.
Do you eat candy on Halloween?
No, I don't eat candy. I eat candy every fucking day, not just Halloween.
What's your favorite kind of candy to eat?
I like those little candy corns.
What about white chocolate?
And I like chocolate. I like white chocolate and chocolate, okay? I like Seeds candy, in case anybody got my address. Send me some motherfucking candy, okay?
What about payday?
Oh, no. I like weed candy.
What about
Yay!
Yeah!
Speed weed.
Edibles.
Aphrodite?
Yes,
Do
sir.
you like nerds?
No, you motherfuckers too weird. Y'all look like serial killers and shit. I don't fuck
Aphrodite.
with I don't fuck with that
He
shit.
meant
My
the
lord.
candy. He
I've
meant
been
the
watching
candy.
TV lately. Them motherfucking serial killers always white. What the fuck is wrong with that?
I'm gonna have to kill you.
See, black people, we just shoot each other. We don't fuck around shooting the whole motherfucking country and shit, traveling all over the country and shit.
Anything else happen in your real normal life and since we saw you on October 9th?
I'm gearing up for New Year's already with a band called Slang.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do? You going to sing a
I'm going to
verse?
be singing. I'm the only girl
Really?
singer in like different bands.
Do you
And
know
Jungle Fire is in Madrid and Barcelona.
Do you know what you're going to sing?
Not everything, but I'm going to be doing some, possibly some originals and some cover tunes.
So Aphrodite, when they drop
Some- wait,
you at
wait.
midnight, what?
What was that last thing you said?
I said I'm going to do possibly some cover tunes.
Oh, okay.
And work on getting a couple originals in the show as well.
What's a cover that you know? Anything that we know? Or is it all
Oh,
just
yeah.
like the soundtrack from...
Yeah, a little Stevie Wonder. I don't know that shit. Stevie Wonder. Isn't she
Oh,
lovely?
yeah. Which one?
Isn't she lovely? Yeah. Isn't she wonderful? Isn't she precious? Yeah. Less than 1 minute. Oh, I can't believe what God has done to us. He's given life to.
Fuck yeah. The great and powerful Aphrodite, ladies and gentlemen. There she goes.
Thank you.
We'll see her soon. There
Wow.
she goes. Amazing.
total pro.
One more time for the great
Yeah,
Aphrodite.
you killed it.
Love you, Aphrodite. Isn't she lovely?
Only a minute old.
I pulled another name out of the bucket. This looks interesting. How about Drake Nelson? Yeah.
Hi, everybody. My name is Drake Nelson. Yeah, that's my real name. People get me confused with that rapper guy, Drake, all the time. I don't know how that happens. Yeah, we're both black, but he's way skinnier than I am. I'm in a good mood, man. Happy to be here. Was walking around Sunset today. This homeless guy asked me for some money. I didn't give him any, but I was like, hey, man, thanks for assuming I got some. Must be looking good today, right? I got a niece, she's 12 years old. She likes animals and shit. Take her to the zoo. Ticket lady says, how many today? I say, 1 adult and 1 maniac, right? Ticket lady looks at my niece and she says, does he always call you a maniac, honey? My niece looks at her and she goes, I don't know this motherfucker! No cowboys in here. I don't party with cowboys no more. You fuckers are crazy. All right, Wen right there. Thanks, guys.
Fuck yeah. Drake Nelson. Fuck yeah. Shh.
What's that?
Shut up. Who was that? What do you mean? Let him
Oh, the
finish.
rest of
What
that
are these-
joke?
Was that the sleeping guy chanting just then? What is
waking up?
happening right now? Are we being heckled? Drake, you remind me of Doug Benson, if only his cholesterol got high. See what I did there?
Yeah, I get it.
It's like a super unhealthy version of you.
Man,
I believed,
I lived that joke, by the way.
Who said you can't have your Drake and eat it too? I believed a lot of that set. The one thing I found unbelievable about your set, Drake, is when you said that today you were walking down Sunset Boulevard.
That's a really old joke, by the way. That's when I used to walk.
I remember. Drake, so what's happening? How long you been on stand-up?
5 years.
5 years. Where are you from?
Reno, Nevada.
You look like you would be from
Yeah.
Reno, Nevada. What do you do for a living? Truck driver?
No, but I do drive.
You do drive.
I drive for Lyft during the day.
Ah, you drive for what kind of lift? Forklift?
That's the biggest. That's the biggest little city is what they call it. You should call yourself the biggest little comedian. Little marketing tip.
Put that on shirts and shit.
Tony, when he said he drives, Chris said diners, drive-ins, and dives. All right, it was funny to me. Fuck it.
You drive for a lift and what else?
And I just do comedy.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
How long you been driving for? What'd you do before you drove for Lyft?
I have a little degree in video production.
Did you say a
and,
little degree?
Little degree.
Like, you have a smaller, normal.
No, it's regular size,
not a
but in
big-
his hands,
You
it's
got one of the
not like
biggest little degrees.
Yeah. It's not like a 4-year degree. I just had a little certificate with my name on it. But
Are you talking about a degree?
Yeah, a little degree.
Why do you keep calling it a little degree? I went to
Because
school
it's
for
not
4 years. They
little
gave me a
to
piece of paper.
It's not like a serious like bachelor's degree in video production. I just went
What
to
is
college.
it? If you talk about it like you made it yourself on the back of Monopoly
I know,
money.
right?
I got this
I
little
ordered
degree.
it on eBay.
He can only do VCR repair commercials.
I have a little certificate of achievement in video
Oh, a
production.
little one.
Certificate of achievement. Why do
It fits in your wallet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow, did your substitute teacher Fanto give you your certificate of achievement? Hey, I'm gonna fucking kick you. All right.
He taught me how to kick. That's.
Oh, no.
All right.
Well, actually, Red Band actually knows this. I used to do video production for the Moonlight Bunny Ranch. In
Oh, yeah.
Nevada.
I know that place.
Yeah. Red Band has an account there.
Yeah,
so
I do.
There's so much.
Wow,
I know.
you
You,
bun-
used
you-
to do comedy there also.
Yeah. Do the podcast and
yeah.
all that there. Interesting job.
Bunny Ranch sounds like something you put on your salad.
could see that.
Tuna salad, maybe.
All right.
It was a fun job.
Drake, why do I feel like you're the only Lyft driver that I know that charges himself when you throw up in your car? It's funny to me. Fuck it. Aphrodite got that one. 'Cause it's like he eats a lot, so all right.
More like can't lift driver.
Drake, what's your favorite food?
What's that?
What's your favorite food? What do you think caused this whole thing you got going on
Oh,
there?
man.
Are you headlining this weekend at the Funny Ranch?
I'm a big fan of like taco trucks right now. Yeah.
That's not that bad.
Thank you.
Are you eating the whole truck or just half of it?
He's a big fan of stopping them. He runs out of them like it's an ice cream truck.
That's how I get my cardio. I got to run after him.
So, how long have you lived in LA?
About a year.
About a year. And you like it?
It's like cartoon town out here. It's like not real life.
When you
It's
say
the
that,
littlest big city in the world.
I don't really miss that place either.
when you say it's like a cartoon, what do you mean? What do you see out there? When
Like 1 minute you're looking at mansions, and then 5 minutes later you're looking at homeless people blowing other homeless people. You know what I mean?
There's
I've
no
never-
way you were looking at that.
yeah. Homeless people don't really blow other homeless
That
people.
is, if they do, I'd come by and check it out. Instead, they're like, just sleeping.
Vermont. You see it on Vermont all the time.
Have you seen homeless people blowing a?
Yeah.
Where?
I saw a guy.
Where's the cross streets of that?
I have no idea. I saw a guy take a shit.
Santa
in
Monica
a
and
bucket.
what?
And
I
Vermont.
love how, did you really see somebody blowing somebody? I saw a guy take a shit in a bucket.
In a bucket.
Okay, well, yeah, that's the same thing. Good call.
Very good, Brian.
Oh my God!
Drake,
Are you gonna give him a cookie?
What's the cartooniest thing you've seen though? Shit in a bucket. I mean, I'm not impressed, dude. I'm not impressed. You're right. You'll see that in any
actually
city.
saw.
It's amazing that the person even used a bucket.
That's true.
Sometimes they just do the wall lean and they let it drop. and
Another shit related thing I saw a homeless guy do it in mid walk. Like he just walked, dropped trowel, bam. This was like downtown, 3 p.m.
Right.
That was the sound of somebody running on tippy toes. Shit.
You have a family or anything?
Parents up in Northern California.
Yeah. You get to visit them a lot?
Yeah.
What are they like?
They're retired. Now they grow a bunch of weed up there. Yeah.
Oh, cool. You
Good
smoke
for
pot?
them.
Yeah, I do. Is that obvious?
Yeah. What do you do for fun? What are their, like, your hobbies and stuff?
He hunts bowling alleys.
I play video games.
Yeah.
Gamer.
What kind of video games are you into?
Online shit. I like to kill children, like online. They're really good. So when you kill a child in a video game, it's very
They
rewarding.
get really racist, too.
They get very racist.
Huh.
What do they call you?
They call me old man because I have an old man voice when
That
they
is
play.
racist. Thank you for answering my question.
When you're beating little kids in video games, do you ever notice that Kevin Spacey's in the same chat room as you?
I don't.
He played video games in House of Cards.
That's right.
All right, Drake.
Your
Give-
shoes say Goodyear, but I have a feeling that's not how it's been for you. All right, I took a chance. Moving on.
Drake, do you have any like special skills or talents? Anything that you're like really good at?
Just dick jokes.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a shame you didn't do any of those tonight.
Yeah.
Huh. When you do karaoke, what do you sing?
I came here like a wrecking ball.
I don't do the karaoke. I really don't.
Funny Bones landed one.
He's 1 for 10. He's pretty good.
Well, Drake, I think you are on the path of many a great comedians like Ralphie May and John Pennette and anyway, there he goes. Drake
Can I
Nelson,
plug some
everybody.
dates real quick, Tony?
What's that?
Can I plug some dates?
No, they're gonna follow you on Twitter and they're gonna check out your dates there. That's
All right,
at
cool.
Cannibal
Thanks, man.
Drake on Twitter. That's all one word, Cannibal Drake, right?
Yes, sir.
There he goes, Cannibal Drake, everybody.
Yay!
He's got tour dates. Check him out at Cannibal Drake. If we let him plug him, then everybody would ask that from
Hey,
now on.
Tony. Hey, sorry, I had to go change my baby. Swapped it out for an Asian one.
I got no response to that.
Put your hands together for Eliot Havens. Perhaps some of the best handwriting I've ever seen on a sheet on this.
That usually means they're crazy.
This is unbelievable handwriting. I'm excited to see this. Put your hands together for Eliot Havens, everybody.
All right. I saw a homeless person wearing skinny jeans, and I think that's how you know a trend is over, when the homeless start wearing it. I heard that dentists can tell whether or not you've had semen on your teeth before. You guys know that? I also heard that dentists with teenage daughters hate their lives. I saw a bumper sticker the other day. I hate bumper stickers. I don't need to know your opinion, you know what I mean? I've never felt the need for bumper stickers. I've never been driving and been like, oh, I wonder if that Subaru voted for Obama. Oh, I wonder if that Ford voted for Trump. Oh, I wonder if that low-ride Chevy is a fan of immigration. All right, thank you guys.
Fuck yeah, Eliot Havens. By far one of the funniest Harry Potter characters we've ever had on the show before. First of all.
I like that the weather turned today and you've already got your nice fall look
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Of all the charisma and sweaters of a young Bill Cosby.
Also, we're with you on the Kevin Spacey allegations. He looks kind of like that guy, Anthony Rapp.
Wait, what'd you say?
The guy that said Spacey jumped on him when he was 14 kind of looks like him.
Did you say a name after that? Did you say the victim's name?
Yeah, Adam Rapp.
What is it? Adam what?
Rapp.
Rapp?
Rapp.
Wow.
Rapp.
Adam Rapp. Have you ever been molested before, Eliot?
Spacey tried to tap my...
No, I have not.
Because the reason why, if you're wondering, I'll just say it. The reason why I asked about the name, because I thought you called him a rat. I'm like, for telling on Kevin Spacey?
You rat, you should not.
Why'd you rat out Kevin Spacey? I love House
You're
of Cards.
gonna get it, you rat.
You fucking rat bastard.
See?
I honestly, Eliot, halfway through your set, I just started daydreaming at how hilarious it is that this. I can't imagine what kind of day this guy over here had.
I'll say this about your set. He stayed awake through all of it. He was awake for the whole minute, so that was an achievement.
Sir, I want to do something special with you. Can we sit you just in your chair in the back of the stage so that people can watch you fall asleep? Come on up here. Come on up.
Yeah.
Please, I'm begging you.
Just bring your chair up here.
Friends, now, if you want to help, now you can help. Get your ass up here. Bring him up.
There we
Joel,
go. We
get
got
him up here.
Skeleton's gonna do it. Get his chair. Good job.
Yeah, Joel gets it.
Yeah, there's no percussion during this point because he's a team player.
Fuck yeah. What's your name, buddy?
Just sit right there.
What's your name?
Do we need to get him a mic?
No.
Caleb.
Caleb. It's Sleepy Caleb, everybody. The newest cast member of Kill Tony. All right, Sleepy Caleb. Now, I know he's awake right now, but wait till you see what I've been watching this whole episode.
Just do your thing. Just
relax.
keep watching the show as you would.
You don't have to try to stay awake. You just do you, Caleb.
I worry that over there he had people he could lean on. I worry that he's just going to fall over.
And they kept doing a thing where they'd bump him awake, too, with both elbows on each side of him. So I'm excited to see what happens here. All right.
I hope you pick somebody really mellow so we can watch him just completely doze off.
I know. Perhaps even Eliot Havens if we get a chance to get him up here.
Oh, yeah, you still got to talk to him.
Yeah. So, Eliot, let's talk about it. How long have you been doing stand-up?
About 2 years.
Where are you from?
Seattle.
Seattle. Okay. What do you?
Washington.
How long have you been doing it there? How long have you been doing it here?
About 2 years in Seattle. I just moved here beginning of October.
Beginning of October. So this is the end of your first month in town. How's it been going for you?
Pretty good.
In
How's
what way?
the futon?
What's your living
Yeah,
situation?
what are you sleeping on?
I have a couple roommates in an apartment. I don't know. Pretty normal.
I thought you were going to say a chair at the Comedy Store.
Come on, Funny Bones, everybody.
That's Joelberg. What do you do for work?
I work for a sock company.
Sock company?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sock company?
Yeah.
Wait, socks?
Like
Sock.
Do you ever masturbate in your product?
Nailed it.
I don't get high on my own supply.
My wife is a sock, all right?
What kind of socks? What are so special about your socks?
Honestly, I don't know.
My wife.
My wife. They're pretty normal socks.
Well, I can see you don't work in the sales department.
No, I
hopefully.
don't. I don't work in the sales department.
You know, for a sock guy, you're really shy in the ankle department. We can't even see your fucking socks. Let's take a look. Oh, boy.
Whoa.
Oh!
That's the
Fucking Jason mask on your sock? Nice.
So how long have you been working in the sock industry?
About a little less than a year.
A little less than a year. How'd you get that job? Started off in...
Just for my buddy in Seattle. I went to college with him. Went to
Jeremiah
college there.
Watkins?
Yeah, how long is that in feet?
Are you having a great Socktober?
Yeah.
Trying to, I help people with their marketing.
Eliot, where'd you get that sweater from? Seattle? You brought it down with
Yeah.
you? That made the trip
Yeah,
with you.
I can't
That physically
remember
made the
where.
trip
Oh, he got it
Seattle.
from Charlie Brown's House of Brown Shit.
Yep, that's where I got it.
I've known Charlie since he was about knee high. It's a sock joke, you fucking idiot. All right.
Wow. Good Lord.
Bye.
What do you do for the sock company?
I do accounts receivable work, which is basically just like invoicing, boring
For a
stuff.
sock company.
Yeah.
Jeez, man.
Do you go to work each day to sad jazz music?
No, I work from home.
Wow. That was
Now
so
walk around like you're going to work. Yeah, with your head down, Charlie Brown style.
Another day at accounts receivable here at the old sock company.
Stop by and wave to the girl in HR.
Not the most exciting job in the world. Not a job that'll knock your you-know-what's off, if you will.
Exactly.
Eliot, I've always noticed that people named Eliot have, smarty pants parents. Do you have smarty pants parents? Like, oh, that's Eliot. You know, like that?
At the very least, they have an alien friend.
Eliot, make sure you take that one sweater with you when you get down to Los Angeles. When October comes around, it's going to get quite chilly. Eliot, you never pack properly, Eliot. That sweater goes a long line way back in our family, Eliot. Your uncle, who was a great molester, had that sweater. And his uncle, who touched him, had that sweater.
Eliot.
Make sure you take that sweater, Eliot. Is that close? Is that what your mom sounds like?
No, that's not what my mom
Send
sounds
me
like.
more socks, Eliot.
Do you like Reese's Pieces?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you call them? Reese's Pieces? Is that what you call them?
I think I usually just call them Reese's.
Whoa! I mean, you would end up getting peanut butter cups if you ordered Reese's.
You could get any number of things when you just say Reese's. You gotta be more specific.
Suck it to me.
You gotta be more specific.
Is there a funny person at your work? Like, who's the funniest guy at your work? Why is he funny? Is he like, I'll cut the ends off of socks and make leggings?
Yeah, there's some funny salesmen, I guess, because they'll just like act all friendly on the phone, and as soon as they hang up, they'd be like, "Fucking cunt."
You guys ever like make any YouTube videos or you ankle videos or you crew videos?
No.
Sock jokes 'cause there's tube socks.
Do you ever hang any stockings by the chimney with care?
No.
Anybody ever call you a little ginger bitch?
Yeah.
Little ginger bitch.
Does your family still have that leg lamp?
Christmas
Do you,
story. Do you identify as bisexual? Do you like philosophy, like Socrates and
Eliot,
Yeah. Yes.
what's exciting in your life? What have you been enjoying about your year in Los Angeles that's different than Seattle? Why do I feel like you miss the rain?
I don't miss the rain. I haven't been here for a year though. I've only been here for like 3 weeks.
Oh, 3 weeks. Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. The beginning of October, not the beginning of the year. So what's different? What do you like about LA?
There's more places to do comedy, and it's sunnier.
sunlight?
It's weird. There's somebody over there like, we went to Venice Beach and we did.
Yeah, she has like a
Why
full
can I
like
hear your
megaphone over there.
conversation while we're trying to talk to the star of Rent?
Somebody's shared this. Yeah. Eliot, do you have any special skills or talents? You some type of like? I feel like you're really good at something that you're not telling us about.
Soccer.
No.
This guy's
Quidditch. You good at Quidditch?
Yeah, I'm good at
This
Quidditch.
guy's more mechanical than a rock'em sock'em robot.
Wow, you got an audible laugh from Sleepy Caleb on that one, Jeremiah. You're waking the dead over here, dude.
Sleepy.
Fuck yeah, Sleepy Caleb.
So sleepy.
Look at him, he's waking up.
Ay, 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 I'm so sleepy.
I think anytime somebody in the audience is starting to doze off, making them sit on stage is going to be a real,
Yeah, no, I love it.
real waker upper.
Caleb looks like he's from the show Narcos if the Narcos was part of the word narcolepsy.
Holy moly, that's hilarious.
Caleb looks like his wardrobe is from Jose Crew.
Wait, what is that thing you keep doing after jokes now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Where did we get to on special skills and talents with you?
I don't have any.
Come on.
I think I'm an okay writer. I don't know.
Come on, you could do better than that. Other than writing and stand-up, what's something that
He's
you're
like,
really...
no, I'm a skywriter.
Answer the question.
I can't think of anything.
You can't think of anything that you're
That's
good
all.
at.
Can you like wear
I can
a belt
draw.
too
I can
tight
draw
or,
a
like,
little.
smile at strangers. Okay, what?
What do you like to do? What do you like to do for fun other than stand-up comedy?
Sock puppets?
I smoke weed.
Smoke weed!
Come on, and that's not.
Sorry.
That's why it still
And
works
then,
at
and,
the
then
sock
do,
store.
and then do what? But what then? What do you do?
Yeah, and then what?
You just smoke pot and sit there like. Ugh! I hate that. Like it's the weirdest answer to me. Like smoke pot or don't smoke pot, but that's not one of the things that you excel at in life.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
I think he took it to the next level.
And you can because you are.
I smoke pot.
He is very good at it. He's very good at it.
I smoke pot continuously all the time.
He's very good at it. So he can speak for himself.
I guess you're right.
Moment saved.
You have a good point. But then what do you do after you smoke pot? What are some things that you like to do other than write or draw or stand up? Because those are the three most horrible answers you could give.
Can I get a bottle of breast milk to the stage?
These guys.
I don't think that is how it works. I don't think there's any.
I don't know.
available.
That's pretty much all I do. Hang out with friends.
Maybe they have some at Pink Dot.
How often do you cry at coffee shops? You want to play this game where you just smoke pot and write? Oh, I'll play the fucking game.
How many times do you bring your laptop and don't even plug it in?
How many times do you ask somebody if they have to watch your laptop while you go to the restroom?
I've done that before. I've done
Yeah,
that
I
before.
bet you fucking have.
Yeah, I
Hey,
have.
do you have 20 minutes? I gotta drop a serious deuce.
Yeah.
Screenplay.
All right. Eliot Havens, ladies and gentlemen. There he goes. His
Great
first
job,
time on
dude.
Kill Tony. Woo-wee!
Thanks, dude.
Elliot motherfucking Havens.
He
That's
took
a
the
guy.
hits. He took the hits.
He did.
Yeah,
Man,
he's
he
good
took the
about
hits.
taking
Yeah.
hits.
He's gonna write about this tomorrow.
Oh, shit.
Tony, that guy's sweater smelled like Teen Spirit.
All right. This is the part of the show where we're going to bring up our regular. We have a young lady on this show, as I'm sure you all know, that writes and performs a brand new 60 seconds every single week, and one of the most difficult and interesting roles in all of comedy is the sole regular here on Kill Tony. Put your hands together for her. She doesn't get pulled out of the bucket. She just fucking does it every single week. It's the great and powerful Makovski, everyone.
Hi. I am being harassed by spiders in my house. It's terrible. I'm too afraid to kill spiders, but I am a big advocate of killing them. I had to have my roommate come in and kill the spider. And then I noticed I've been watching a lot of Netflix documentaries about murderers and their lives, and they always interview the family of the murderer. And someone in the family is always like, oh, Bob couldn't kill a fly. Bob would never hurt a fly. Bob wouldn't kill a spider. It blew my mind. And I'm like, that is crazy. You're just chill with bugs. If I have a boyfriend and I'm like, hey, can you kill that spider? And he's like, no. I'm like, oh, are you saving your energy to kill me? I feel like I have postpartum depression, but I've never had a baby. I'm getting excited by the news. That's how depressed I am. I heard North Korea finally made a bomb that could travel all the way to the U.S. successfully. And I was like, finally.
Makovski.
Missile.
Missile, my bad.
You have a lot of spiders in your apartment?
It's not an apartment, it's a house.
You live in a house?
Yeah, I do. I got a good deal on it.
How big's the house?
It's like a normal sized house. I have 3 roommates and me.
How many bedrooms?
4 bedrooms.
You have a bedroom?
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
How long
it's
have you
awesome.
lived there?
Since I've lived in L.A.
Oh, I guess we've never talked about that before.
No. No need.
Can I come over?
No.
Hey, Tony.
I love your fall coat.
Thank you. I borrowed it from my twin brother, Eliot.
That's not real.
I've got a joke for Allie, Tony.
Oh, a dad joke from our single dad, Jeremiah Watkins, for Allie.
Yeah, what is the most unfaithful animal in the animal kingdom? A cheetah!
That was adorable.
He didn't give us a chance to answer, though.
He read that on a Go-Gurt.
Go-Gurt.
I love Caleb's laugh, man. He's really waking up back there.
Caleb loves Go-Gurt.
One time I gave Caleb a fake Molly. And his...
Wait, what?
So Caleb comes to the show quite often, and...
Really?
Yeah, he's here all the time.
Is he on Molly right now?
He needs somewhere to sleep.
No. This was like a couple months ago, and we were at the bar, and I had probiotics, like these probiotic pills that kind of look like Molly, ecstasy. And I was like, hey, do you want to do a Molly with me? And he was fucked up at this point. Like, he was already drunk as shit.
Yeah.
And so he takes the Molly and he puts it in his pocket. And I'm like, no, you can't just save it for later. Like, I'm giving you a Molly. We have to take it together.
Yeah.
So we both take this probiotic that he thinks is Molly. Like 30 minutes later, all of his friends come up to me and they're like, what the fuck did you do? He's already fucked up. He got kicked out of the store. Like, he's a mess. He's, like, throwing up. And they were like, why did you... No, it's true. You were fucked up. Anyway.
I was there the night you did that. I remember you saying it. Yeah.
So wait, keep going with your story.
So then his friends were, like, pissed at me. And I was like, no, you can't tell him. But it was just a probiotic. He's healthier than he's ever been. Is that my new minute? Is that my new minute?
Yeah, that was great.
In his case, the witness really does rest.
My goodness, Caleb, does that sound about right to you? Is that how you remember that night going? Was that probiotic the thing that put you over the edge?
No, she definitely gave me drugs. That's for sure.
What, Caleb?
Drugs.
Drugs.
What animal does Caleb relate most to in the animal kingdom? A lion.
I don't know why you like go down on some lady at the end of each joke.
Hey, Allie.
Hi.
You look like Cruella DeVille's niece who's staying with her for the summer.
Do you have any animals?
Hey, Cruella, teach me about puppy murder.
No, I don't have any animals, just the spiders in my room.
Spiders are good because they keep other bugs away.
Yeah, but I still don't want them. I just don't want any bugs, you know?
Ellie, is that what you
get rid of them
blame the
all.
cobwebs on your pussy for?
Wow, there it is. There, you hear that roar? That is an official Joel
Is that
Berg.
a callback back or to something she actually
No.
says?
No, she
It
just
out of
she just
nowhere
never
he's
has-
saying cobwebs on
No,
your
she
pussy?
just never has sex. She always talks about how
No,
she
that's
can't
not
come.
what I said.
She has sex, but she doesn't come.
Okay.
You want to know the gayest bug of all? A maggot.
Wait, why?
So those cobwebs would be
Wait,
penetrated by men who can't make her come.
Right.
Yeah, so there's no cobwebs.
If they could get through the lip, yes.
Why would the gayest bug of all be a maggot?
Think about it.
He was trying to think about it. That's why he asked you.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Wow.
Because it rhymes with a dirty word. That's so stupid.
2017, Jeremiah.
I was really trying to figure it out.
Dad jokes, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
That bit's definitely ending up in Tonto's act. Is it Tonto? Fanto.
Torcho?
Fanto.
Caleb, what drug do you think she gave you that night? What did it feel like? Do you think she tried to Cosby you?
That was a placebo for sure. It was for sure.
Placebo?
How often do you come to the show, Caleb?
Every single week for the past year, 2 years.
And how often do you fall asleep?
Never. This honestly, I'm pretty tired.
Why? Why are you so tired? Why are you so tired? Did somebody roofie you with Valium earlier?
Did you actually?
When you asked for a Tylenol?
Did you accidentally crank up your sleep number?
Sure.
Why do you think you're so tired, Caleb?
I can't explain it.
What do you do for a living? What do you mean you can't explain?
I work 2 jobs.
What 2 jobs do you do?
2 restaurants.
2 restaurants. Wow. What restaurants?
Horrible rapper name.
I work.
What restaurants? What are they? Bed and breakfast?
Just beds.
That's all right.
I actually work at a BJ's.
Ooh.
Oh shit! Joel's ready for one right now. BJ's and what else?
Is that the place with the pizza cookie?
Yeah. It is.
Oh.
100% correct.
Fucking Pazuki.
A
God
brewing
damn
company
it.
in LA. Carl
Oh.
Strauss.
What?
I like Carl Strauss. They got the red Charlie.
Carl
Ale.
Strauss Brewery and Restaurant.
Oh.
Just a
Okay.
brewing company.
Brewing company.
So would you ever want to do 1 minute here on Kill Tony? Right now?
Have you ever done stand-up comedy before?
No.
Never
wanna
once.
try it?
No, I'm a fan of the show.
You want to try it
Huge
right
fan
now?
of the show.
Will you try it? You want to try it? There she goes, Allie Makovski, everybody. You want to stay up? Here, switch. Switch seats. Caleb, what's your last name? Caleb, what's your last name? Put your hands together for Caleb Walton, everybody.
What's up, guys? All right, so I've just been peer pressured into doing stand-up comedy, just so you know. All right. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Neither do you. We're on the same page. But so I recently used Tinder. I don't know if I don't know how many I don't know how many are on the same page. Maybe you're on the same page. I don't know. But like they have like this super like button that I'm not a fan of. I don't like that. In my opinion, I wish there was a super dislike button. Because in opinion, I wish all these girls knew how much I hate them. No, I hate them. I hate all of them. I hate them. Like none of them. There's no the super like? No. Super dislike. 100%. I wish they all knew that I hate them. That's it. I just want you to know. That's it.
Oh my God.
Kaleberg.
Wow, Caleb motherfucking Walton. How do you feel right now?
He's like, I was following my dreams, my literal dreams.
Definitely.
Someone told me you fall asleep in the crowd, people might notice.
This is true.
Yeah.
People might be like, what's this? This guy's
suggest-
different. He's sleeping. No one else
Yeah.
is sleeping.
I suggest you fall asleep in the crowd. It works.
Fuck yeah.
It's
You
definitely.
still seem a little asleep.
I'm asleep.
He says he's not even gonna know. It's just, he's sleepwalking
It's
right
the
now.
sleepwalking. He's sponsored by Ambien.
I'm so high.
Hey, Tony.
Yes.
What's the Titanic's least favorite lettuce iceberg?
He doesn't give you a chance to answer
And
ever,
there's
and then
all-
he just goes down on a lady.
There's all of this stuff going on that he could have made a joke about, and instead, right then in that moment, he decided to write a brand spanking new Titanic joke.
My dad's an animal.
That he could have said at any point, but it was
Brought to you by Gogurt.
It's about iceberg lettuce. All right, really breaking up the momentum of Caleb's thing. Caleb? Let me ask you something. How long have you wanted to do stand-up comedy?
I mean, my whole life, I've loved stand-up comedy, but
Yeah.
I never thought I could do it.
How old are you?
23.
You're 23 years old.
I've been coming to the show for like 2 years now. Wow. But like I've been listening to it for like 3-4 years now.
Is your mind blown that you just walked up here and had a good set? It's that easy. You just gotta fucking do it.
For the past 20 minutes, I was trying not to fall asleep in that chair. I was trying so hard not to fall asleep. Just like I can do this. I can do this.
Yeah.
I can do this.
For the last 20 minutes, we were hoping that you were going to fall asleep in that
Yeah,
chair.
I know
And then
you
when
were.
it didn't happen, I
would've pulled
decided
my-
to just try to fucking, make something.
This whole time, I was like, I know you guys are trying to like
Put my
humiliate
balls
me.
on your face?
100%. But I was like, I got this. Oh,
We
wait.
weren't trying to humiliate you, like needing to sleep.
He was. He
is-
for sure
is
was.
a human.
He for sure was
Where's
trying
the
to
bully, son? Tell me where the bully's at.
He's right there.
Right there? Right there, son?
Blue shirt. You see that? Blue vest.
All right, so Caleb, let's get into it a little bit here.
Are you gonna beat him with your saxophone or the baby?
No, I don't know.
He knows. He was trying to humiliate the fuck out of me right now.
You
He
talking
was.
about me? You talking to me?
You
Yes.
point him out to me right
All
now.
right, Jeremiah.
Blue vest. Blue vest. Yeah.
Caleb, let me ask you something. Are you really
That's not
on-
a vest,
It's a
it's a
vest?
jacket.
You think
He's
it's
got a
fucking
blue
vest?
vest.
I'm sorry. Yes, I like the shirt. I like it.
It's not a shirt either.
Yeah, it's a nice
Not a
shirt.
You are asleep.
I would wear that for sure.
Caleb, so let's talk about it. You're really on Tinder?
Oh yeah, I'm
Why
on
do you-
Tinder.
why do you hate everybody
I'm
on
gonna fuck
Tinder so much?
No, cause like they give you the option to super like someone. They give you.
I know.
Wait, are you
we
gonna
already
do
did
it
this.
again? You said
No,
it
no.
twice in your 1 minute.
No, that was forced on me. That was a forced minute.
No, you
But
did,
either way,
you did
either
great.
way,
You did
either
great.
way.
Stop digging.
So they give you a super like, but you get that 24 hours. That's it. And I'm like, all right. I don't want to give that to anybody, but a super dislike. Oh, I would give that to everybody. No, fuck all these fucking thoughts.
After all that, he really just did the joke again.
No, that's not even a joke. Super dislike. Super.
Tony, can I give a note on the delivery?
Sure, yes,
of-
Father. Go
Okay,
ahead.
all
Yes.
right. Now, I want you to say the joke that you just did, okay? The super like, super dislike. But instead, this time, whenever you say super dislike, go. Motion with your hands.
Yeah,
so
do
super
it.
like. Okay, so do the whole thing again, but with that motion. Okay? Towards the audience. Towards the audience. It's gonna crush. Same thing.
Do it again. Listen to your dad.
Yeah.
Do it again. Do the fucking joke again. Do it again.
So I fucking hate Tinder, right? I fucking hate
From the top, from
it.
the top.
I'm sorry. Fuck Tinder.
Keep going, Caleb.
Okay. So I hate Tinder. I hate it. So like the truth is like I hate Tinder. Honestly, I forgot the joke. I forgot it. He's rubbing me too hard. I don't even know what I was gonna say.
That's what happens.
I just know fuck Tinder. I don't
That's
know.
what happens when
I
there's-
don't know what he was gonna say.
Yeah, dads in the crowd.
I'm
ruin
hard.
everything. Dads will ruin every possible thing.
I love that sax though.
I think you should pitch this idea to Tinder.
Honestly,
Super-
I agree. Honestly, like in reality, like the people who are on Tinder, like super dislike, super dislike.
Have you ever gone on a date from Tinder? Never.
Never. No, all the girls
Wait a
on there are
second. You know what
whores.
I think
You're
we need to
on
do?
there.
I think we need to introduce you to our friend Kevin Mack.
Yes. Oh, I love Kevin Mack. Kevin Mack's my idol.
You're a big he's your idol?
Oh, Kevin Mack?
Wow.
Hashtag king? Oh.
Hey, Caleb.
Hashtag swipe right.
Oh, the swipe right is just so a guy has a free hand to jack off. I swear to God.
Caleb, how many girls have you met on Slumber?
Hey,
This is true.
hey,
This is true. I am never awake.
What kind of bed do you sleep on? Do you have a bed?
I do have a bed. It's a normal bed that I sleep on regularly for many hours.
Jesus, man. This
Tony,
goes
I've,
weird.
uh,
Is that
Tony-
Kevin Mack?
That was a passionate man.
Kevin, come up here real quick. I want to ask you a
Yeah,
question.
get up
Come back
here.
up here. This is a fun, wacky show. Let's just keep it loose. I want to see if Kevin can help you. Kevin, he's having trouble with his Tinder. What kind of advice would you, Kevin? What kind of advice would you give Caleb
need
to? He's
help,
never
Kevin.
gotten a date on Twitter.
I
Kevin,
need help.
go ahead. Tell us what you would do with Caleb.
If you've never gotten a date on Tinder, then you just swipe right swipe on everything.
Swipe right on everything.
On everything.
Caleb, have you tried this before?
Treat it like a game. Every time you match with somebody, you get a win.
Swipe right on everyone?
On everyone.
Everyone?
You
Like,
get the super like button once a day.
like every single fat girl? Like you wanna swipe right on
Caleb, I don't think you're a narcoleptic. You're a narcoleptic like Waldo.
You
I
should
don't think you're gonna
appreciate some
get.
big pillows to sleep on.
Slumbers can't be choosers,
Yeah, it's-
Caleb.
It's more
Son of a
it's more
bitch.
cushion for
You're
the
handsome
pushing.
and you're funny, and I'm gonna fucking murder you.
Man, have you ever picked up any chicks on Napster? But Kevin, you don't swipe right on everything.
He should try Slumble. No?
no.
You don't get it?
No,
Kevin, you
God
don't
damn
swipe
it, just
right
be
on everybody,
beautiful.
do you?
Shut up.
No.
Definitely not a fan.
You swipe left for almost everyone. Nines are better. It's this blackjack. I love this.
I swipe for nines.
I hold on nines. It's an 8. All right.
There's so many super
dislike.
swipe for anybody. Caleb,
Okay.
Yeah.
There goes Kevin Mack one more time.
Kevin is a professional. He knows.
You have a story about Caleb? Oh. Okay, there goes Caleb Walton, everybody.
Caleb, great job, man.
Come back up, Allie. Let's finish our talk with you real quick. Something happened this week?
Yeah, I went to a music festival last night, and it was just really cool. I wanted to share the story before I left. I was walking through this like quiet, small area, and I hear my name. Someone said Allie, and I looked, and this guy comes up to me, and he's like, "I'm a huge fan of comedy." And then he said that he listened to Kill Tony, and we took a picture, and I just wanted to say that it's really cool that I get to do this every week, and that was it. Shout out to Aldo. Thank you.
That's beautiful. There you go. I like that.
Nice.
I like that. Nice girl, Allie Makovski. Follow her on at Not Allie Mac. Eliot Havens from earlier is on Twitter at Eliot Haven. Caleb, what's Caleb's Twitter handle? Well, all right.
Hashtag don't sleep on Caleb.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it? Caleb's right there. What is it? B-Lack?
It's Caleb backwards.
Caleb backwards. So B-E-L-A-K? That's it? With the K. Okay, all right.
Dreamy. I super dislike that name.
Yeah. I don't know. 9:53. What do you guys think? Should we go to the bucket one more time?
Oh!
Okay. Okay. It's been a fun episode so far. You guys having fun out there? All right. I feel like we've seen this person before. Put your hands together for Nick Karadoyanis. Here he comes.
Hey guys, how we doing? Whew. Oh, I don't know if you could tell by my pudgy, awkward whiteness, but I'm a fan of professional wrestling. And like any fan of professional wrestling over the age of 14, I am completely stoned out of my mind while I watch sweaty men touch each other. And this combination of legal weed and men touching each other leads to some pretty interesting insights in my mind. And one that I've been mulling over recently is what happens when a pro wrestler goes through a midlife crisis and has to find a new meaning in life. And this is what I think it looked like. Ooh, yeah. This Sunday, once they beat Hulk Hogan at the Super Mega Slam Dance of Mega Champions, I'm taking his title, and I'm going off to college. That's right, I'm gonna study, I'm gonna put pen to paper, and I'm gonna finish this bit.
Oh boy.
Give it up for Nacho Man Randy Savage, everybody.
Yeah, so that was for some people in the crowd.
Yeah.
Like some people enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw Caleb smiling over there.
He put Caleb in a sleeper hold.
He's just having a good dream.
So Nick, how long have you been doing stand-up?
A little over a year.
Little over a year. Now, we had a human being that had no idea that he was performing for his first time here tonight, who's never done stand-up once before. And he was on that same stage as you were 10 minutes before you. And he had a better set than you. How does that make you feel?
Oh, I didn't have a good set.
You seem like an adorable man. What do you do for work? Like, you seem like a nice guy. Like, you would, like, open the door at the Wizard of Oz or something like that.
Oh, no, we talked about this. I'm a waiter at the Yard House.
Do you have a Tinder joke?
A Tinder joke? No.
What else did we find out about you last time you were on the show?
I was the dude with the eye patch.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was pretty epic. Eye patch is now gone.
Tony, I got a Tinder joke.
Okay.
Hey, I want to start a dating app called Blender. It's like Tinder, but for people who like blended drinks.
Now let us hear that joke.
Wow. That was a good joke.
It's all delivery. Comedy's all delivery. That's what I hate. Like,
It's true.
It is.
It's true.
Super dislike.
I love a good blended joke.
Can I say removing that eye patch was a really bad career move?
It is interesting. You were very. I remember now. You were this jolly, likable pirate last time. You could basically say anything. 'Cause you had a real life like gauze and like bloody eyeball. It was creepy.
Yeah.
I agree.
Hashtag yar all women.
And you still have the pirate shirt on, which is nice.
Sure.
A little throwback to those good old days.
Impersonations are something that you really...
Yeah,
you have to be awesome at.
You
if you're
did the
gonna do
Macho
it.
Man Randy Savage, which is one that everybody can do. Do you have any other impressions?
Yeah, what's another voice you can
I
do?
don't.
You don't?
Oh, he
I
doesn't.
don't. So I kind of agree to not.
Can I teach him
use
one real
that.
quick?
Yeah, do it.
This is Christopher Walken when he finds out his flight's been canceled. Why? Like, impressions are not that hard, dude.
You can hear Doug Benson in the new Batman movie, by the
That's
way.
right.
he's Bane.
Yeah.
Voice of
Lego
Bane.
Batman.
Yeah, that's true.
It's true.
Pew
Great
pew
movie.
pew pew.
Is that what was that? You making
all the
noises?
They make the gun noises
They
instead
make
of.
their own gun noises,
Yeah.
but Bane doesn't. The other characters do.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's very insulting to me, Nick.
I'm sorry.
But if he did make a gun noise, it would be like this. Pew, pew, pew!
Nick, what are the other things that you do when you're not doing stand-up or working at the Yard House? What else are you into in life?
Well, I do location, audio, sound, and audio post-production as well.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a fan of pro wrestling. It takes up a lot of hours of your week.
How does it take up a lot of hours of your week?
Oh.
You're watching it on, the network? The WWE network?
There's so many places to watch wrestling.
I'm asking you where you watch wrestling.
So,
There's really not that many places to watch wrestling.
I'll do the WWE network.
Yeah.
I do Flow Slam. I do New Japan Worlds.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
you're into it, dude.
Yeah,
you're
it's-
deep.
I know.
Do you listen to the Store Horseman podcast?
I'm a We Watch Wrestling guy, Matt McCarthy, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Store
Matt
Horseman,
McCarthy.
starring Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah, me and my friends have a wrestling podcast.
Oh my God! You just went. You do?
No,
I mean,
yeah.
so a lot of people like wrestling. What I think Tony likes is like it's kind of fun, it's funny and stuff like that. But to you, it seems like you take it to a different level of seriousness.
What's your favorite thing about the wrestling?
Yeah.
And by the way, it is concerning that you who watches it a lot, you seem to really consider it gay. Like you really made it seem like I'm a wrestling fan, so I watch these sweaty guys touch each other. Like if that's how you look at it, like that's crazy.
It's a
if you're a
tag
little
that
bit
work-
gay, maybe. Because like if a UFC fan or boxing fan was up here and like, yeah, I'm watching these naked dudes touch each other, because it's basically the same amount of touch. I mean, UFC sort of it. If athletes touching each other is gay, then I guess.
All right, let's get Fanto back up here.
Fanto knows all about this. You saw the way that guy kicked earlier.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kick.
Have you ever been with a man before?
No, I have not been.
Have you ever
with
thought
a-
about it?
No.
When's the last time you?
Which one?
When's the last time you were with a woman?
Like a month ago.
A month ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
You ever hook up with anyone at a wrestling event?
No, that would be nice.
Magical. That would be magical.
They'd have
is what
shared
that would be,
interests.
If you're wondering what the
I
word
have
you
a
were
feeling
looking
they'd tap out, but
Yeah.
She'd have to be a real stunner, you know.
You ever wrestled with depression?
It's another
God
great
damn
podcast.
it, Dad.
Shut up, Dad.
It's a great podcast.
What else are you into other than pro wrestling? There must be. There's got to be a close second there. In your
I used
Amateur wrestling.
I used to be a touring musician.
A what?
Touring musician.
Oh yeah. What do you play?
I play bass.
Really? Oh jeez.
No. No,
White
no.
face off.
Should we have a?
I'm as tired as Caleb right now.
You want to have a bass off with Chroma Chris?
No.
White face off. White face off. White face off.
All right, here we go.
I haven't.
To close out tonight's show, we're going to get to watch this nervous Sour Patch Kid, Nick Caradoyans, play the bass. He's already almost crying. But we're going to put a little more pressure on him. He's going to play the bass.
Wrestling so much,
Nick,
Tony.
when's the last time you played the bass? It's been
It's been like 2 years.
2 years. All right. Well, this is great. You're just
Since
gonna
he
have
was a touring musician.
You're gonna have a solo off.
We're gonna
with,
follow you. We're gonna follow you. You start.
All right, here he is on the bass for the first time in 2 years, live on the #1 live podcast in the world. It's Nick Karadoyanis. Wow. Okay. These guys have the timing. This isn't working. This isn't working. Can we turn up his bass, or can we turn Joel down like a... Go on. Come on. You're rocking, Nick.
Feels like I'm in a Guitar Center.
Yeah. Yes, it does. Oh, Jeremiah's about to try to do a sax solo over this.
Here we go.
Talk about improvising.
Yeah, bass is something you can't really have a bass off unless you're having like.
Yeah, it
like
doesn't
a
really
bass
work.
war or
I don't think it
something.
really works with. Oh, there he is, Nick Karadoyanis.
That was a real basic solo.
But Nick really can play. We established that.
Oh yeah. You know, I always wondered though, like most songs, you don't even really notice the bass. If I could just be like boom, 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 boom in the background, I think bass is just being lazy.
Yeah, you know what a guy he described? Wait, I got a guy described
Hey.
this.
Chris, you want to knock out your solo? You think you can do that?
This is going to be the
All right,
same.
here he goes. There he goes. Just go ahead, Chris. All right. That's enough. That's enough. I think we just.
That's way better.
I think we just found out what the Seinfeld theme sounds like if it was on the Fuse network.
Yeah, it's like South Park mixed with Seinfeld.
Anyway, there goes the Nick Karadoyanis.
Yes, I like wrestling every single day. Yes, I like them up in every way. Young man, not cheap, ba boom, ba beat on bow. Wrestling is my life. Wrestling every day.
What is happening?
That's all I want.
Look at the drawing from Ryan J. Okay, all right. Look at the drawing from Ryan J. Hebelt, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, very nice.
We're wrapping up tonight's episode. There we go.
Go to RyanJEbelt.com.
Doug Benson, plug your everything.
Oh, DougLovesMovies.com, and it's always a blast to come out and play with you guys. So thank you for having me.
We love you, Doug.
Thank you.
Watch everything. Getting Doug with High. Doug Loves Movies. Dates everywhere. It was DougBenson.com, right? DougLovesMovies.com. I'm at TonyHinchcliffe.com. My Australian tour, La Jolla, Philadelphia. A lot of fun things coming up and a lot of fun dates popping up there in the next week or so. Jeremiah Watkins, you heard him do that song there towards the end, and so many other great things during the episode. Jeremiah, what else is going on?
November 7th and 8th, come see me in New York City, and then also be there through the 15th. So come hang out with me. Come see Stand Up on the Spot. And then also November 30th, The Wave is headlining La Jolla on November 30th. So come check that out, La Jolla Comedy Store, San Diego, at Jeremiah Stand Up. Thank you guys so much.
Patty motherfucking Reagan, the band leader.
There's over 6 billion people, so if you want to kill yourself, go ahead.
Chroma Chris.
Just follow me on Instagram, Chroma Chris.
Chroma Chris. Joelberg, Joel Jimenez, ladies and gentlemen.
At Mostly Sorry, book me on your shows, and go Dodgers. All right.
Hey, Tony, I love ZipRecruiter, man.
I know, I sure do. And right now, if you do it right now, you can go to Tony, wait, what?
ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony.
One more time to try it for free. Go to ZipRecruiter.com/KillTony. Live audience, we love you. Thank you for your loyalty. And how about one more time for Caleb Walton, everybody? Come on.